Enumeration option is set to off.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run the option. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
First down here for this offense. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pass here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Running it back, it's Anderson. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Big throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is on the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Because I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Still going. It's a foot race. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over. First and
10. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Extending the play now. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
on the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Johnson. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it to the right side. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
First down and 10. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
It's now third down.
And the punt team heads onto the field, but it's third down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
And the punt team is out there. It's third down, folks. What is going on here? And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. The Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he scores. Touchdown, Canes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run, it's Love. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball, and it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start from the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. He's up on third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Payne. And the ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes the toss, heads to his right.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll try the option play here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Using his legs, it's Johnson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Brought in at the 31-yard line. Offense.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Number 18 on the field goal.
And it's no good. He missed it.
No good.
And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That keeps the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw up behind the receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. That's caught. It's Anderson. Oh, and he's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On the run, it's Johnson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Here's the option play. He decides to keep it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll run it to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They try to run it with the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Hands off to the fullback. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back in motion now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They're going to run the option. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they take the lead with a little over a minute to play. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass not complete. Here's the second down play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Love. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's low. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we